Hello everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play Quest for the Hookshot 2. I am your host, MeleeWizard, and here we are. I went ahead and bought a rust potion, just so that there's not as much upsetting about not having the caption for it. I believe it said something along the lines of, a great man once said, who apparently never actually said this, if your game quest is very difficult, compensate by having a heck of a lot of potions. Something to that effect. So what did this thing say again? When the final boss flashes green, that's its tell that it's charging an absurdly lethal JRPG-style counterattack. Do not attack it when it turns green, unless you're curious about what the attack animation looks like. Okay. So, yeah, I am definitely using my retry method just so I don't have to buy potions over and over again. Because, yeah, that would take too long, and... Oh, hello, it's you again. Does this realm seem familiar to you? It is at this spot that we became 7. It is at this location that our power is strongest. While our last battle was but minutes ago for you, haha, 'twas far in the past for us. For aeons, we have been regaining our power in the absence of those wretched compasses. Soon we, the essence of Poek, driven by the shattered soul of he who came before us, shall reform. Soon I will live once more. But first, let us have the bloodbath we have yearned for ages. Okay. And I decided to have, the metal alignment for my weapon, just so I could have my super spinny attack thing, just in case. And yeah, that did a good bit of damage. I'm gonna have to watch out for color changes. But, thankfully, between these arrows and Spider Mod... Okay, Yoshi eggs. That works! Crap. Right. Ooh my! Yeah, that's a thing. Ah, dang it. What the heck am I playing? Impossible spell card! Goodness. Oh dear. I might end up, if I don't accidentally trigger the super attack, I might do it on purpose just to see what it actually looks like. Which might happen given that I'm just spamming arrows at this point. Okay. Used 2 potions, but I survived this phase. No, how could it be? My glorious godly figure destroyed by a mere mortal? How could this happen? Wasn't I meant to be immortal? Was I meant to die all along? Oh. Okay, so you were an amalgamation of all the various sins in some abomination kind of form. My soul, it is fading. My jimmies, you've rustled them all up. Oh my. Something bad's about to happen, isn't it? You've saved me again, Link. Now let's return to Hyrule together and make lots of babies. And so Link destroyed Poick for good and brought peace to the land of Quest. Using the spatial distortion of Poick's realm, he and Zelda returned to Hyrule and lived happily ever after. Really? Is this it? No, Link. I knew it! I had a feeling! Or maybe not. If I had known that was all that was going to be, I probably would have done this at the end of after the last video. Okay. Well, this is an interesting thing. I'm not sure what to say at this point. At some point or another, I actually kind of forgot that I was playing this on hard mode, which kind of makes me wonder how easy this would have felt on normal. Yeah, I'm at a loss. I was actually expecting a bit more from that fight. Maybe if I didn't have the golden arrows and had to use either regular arrows, the red candle, or my own sword, maybe that would have gone differently. Especially since with the sword I would have had to, and probably the candle to a lesser extent, I would have had to have been in melee range the whole time. Okay, this was... I really have... I don't know what to say at this point. Hit cameos by a bunch of us, including myself. Things I guess I was first... This was actually my entry into... I had played this game before doing the original Quest for the Hookshot. Mostly because I was in it. I was approached about it, and I thought it was awesome, and yeah, the rest is history. Obama. And it wasn't until I actually LP'd the first Quest for the Hookshot that I actually got some context on some of this. Oh! Right. Something tells me there would have been a different cutscene if I hadn't done that. Death count on 36, rate of collecting items is 97%, which isn't bad. The lowest difficulty selected was hard. So that verifies that, I guess. Yeah, this was definitely an interesting quest, both this and the original version, which I don't really have much memories of. I might end up, if by some fluky chance I figure something out elsewhere, I might do some of the other bonus content, which apparently is super hard and will wreck my face. But I'm not making any promises on that, so I guess until next time, this is MeleeWizard, and have a nice day, I guess. We were weak. When tasked with the burden of saving our world, we succeeded. But we lost sight of our true purpose. We dealt a crippling blow to our foe. But in the aftermath of our battle, we were consumed by the temptation of power. We continued to live on, as shambling corpses wielding incredible power. Yet our souls were reformed into his demonic tools. We have no regrets, because we have no will of our own. I am alive. Truth be told, I can never die. I am forced to live over and over again, always to die, and immediately return as something new. As time and again I was failed and denied death every time, I began to lose my sanity, and yet I can have no regrets. I would be forced to bear them for eternity. I am free. I have only wandered this bizarre alternate dimension for a short time, yet it felt like years. I fear it may have changed me. I wish from the bottom of my heart that I could forget it. I sacrificed a lot to get this far, but I have no regrets, because I did all of this for Zelda, and I must remain strong for her sake. In our emptiness, we are at home. Within the confines of my madness, I am at home. Finally, we're home! Welcome home, Link. We've been waiting for you.